Greetings to the constituents of Georgia's new 11th Congressional District, which now includes Bartow and Cherokee counties, much of Cobb, including Bannings, and some of the Buckhead and Sandy Springs area of Fulton. I had the honor of representing parts of Cherokee County while in the state Senate from 1998 to 2002, and I certainly look forward to doing so again as your congressman. Thank you again for your support in this election. I will continue working hard to advance our conservative principles and Georgia values here in Washington. As we come to the end of a busy legislative week, I'd like to provide a preview of what's to come during the rest of this so-called lame duck session. A number of you have contacted me expressing concerns about the looming fiscal cliff. As negotiations begin, I want to assure you that I will not support tax rate hikes of any kind. Instead, we can avert the fiscal cliff without tax increases by enacting pro-growth tax reforms that actually lower rates for everyone and close loopholes. Another element of the fiscal cliff is the automatic across-the-board cuts commonly referred to as sequestration. Set to take place on January the 1st, these arbitrary, devastating cuts will hollow out our military, put our national security at risk, and reduce our ground forces to their smallest number since before World War II. At a time when other countries with conventional military capabilities are ramping up defense spending, this is something we simply cannot afford to risk. To block this, my House GO colleagues and I passed the Sequester Replacement Act several months ago, which protects our armed forces from these cuts by finding them elsewhere by way of entitlement reform, slashing spending, and laying the groundwork for comprehensive tax reform. Finally, I will continue to seek full repeal of the federal takeover of our health care known as Obamacare. But I'll also work with my House colleagues to repeal some of the more damaging components of the law, including the Medical Rationing Board known as IPAB, this unsustainable class act, and the crippling medical device tax. Congress has a lot of changes to make, but I will not compromise the values which the people of the 11th Congressional District embrace. Reining in federal spending, reducing government overreach in our everyday lives, and putting our country back on the path to prosperity remains my focus here in Congress. To stay in touch with me about legislative issues, make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter at facebook.com/RepPhilGingrey and twitter.com/RepPhilGingrey. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving week, and I'll see you for the next episode of This Week from Washington on my return to the Capitol. Thank you.